Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. It's very polite. Let me start by welcoming you all to the historic King's Hall, for what surely is a very special day for you, our graduates, and you, their guests. Before we begin, I'd just like to remind you that in the unlikely event of an emergency, an alarm will sound. Marshals at each of the emergency exits located at the sides and the back of the hall will then guide you to assembly points and ensure that you exit safely. My name is Dr. Laura Walton-Williams, and I'm the Director of Enterprise Education here at Staffordshire University. I know how important this day is for our graduands, so I'd like to take a few minutes just to walk you through what to expect during the ceremony and what happens after the event. The ceremony will commence as the platform party makes their way down the central aisle to the seats behind me. The Chancellor, Major Leveson Wood, will then make a short address. The Chancellor and Executive Dean will move to the lower platform, ready to receive our graduands. Each graduand will come onto the lower platform to receive their award, and their names will be announced individually and by course. Graduands, you will be invited to stand by row and make your way down to the side. So if you can remain seated until you are instructed to move, that would be fantastic. Graduands, when you are called, you will walk across the lower platform. You will doff your cap to the Vice-Chancellor and again to the Executive Dean. I'm letting you know what doffing is, by the way. This may be the first time you've had to do it. I will be there at the end to direct you to the back of the hall, where you'll then return to your seat. Now, I know many of you may be slightly nervous about walking across the hall in front of all these people, especially now I've given you additional instructions about doffing. Take your time. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Doff, obviously, but then look up and enjoy the moment with your guests who are here with you. One word of warning, there is a slope as you come off the other side, especially steep if you're wearing heels. So please take that slowly, otherwise I have to catch all of you. As you look around you in this amazing venue, you can see the results of the artistic heritage of the Potteries. After the ceremony, you will then be returning to the Catalyst building on campus for the opportunity to enjoy yourself at the post-reception ceremony. Guests, this is your opportunity to celebrate the amazing achievement of the graduand you are here with today. Whilst we ask you to remain seated as the graduates cross the platform, we want to encourage you to celebrate their success and reward the hard work that goes into gaining an academic award. So please, as their names are read out, please don't be shy. Be as loud as you like. Clap, cheer, make as much noise as you want. We're just going to do a practice run of this now, just to make sure you're in fine vocal fettle. So after the count of 3, I would like everybody to make the most amount of noise through a round of applause, cheering, whooping, whatever you like. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. Very good. You passed the test. You may stay now. At the end of the ceremony, could all graduates and guests stand, if you're able, as the platform party leave the ceremony hall through the exits at the back of the door. Once the platform party have left, graduates, you will then follow. Guests, we ask you to remain in your seats until all the graduates have left the hall. You can then board the awaiting coaches that will take you back to campus, where light refreshments will be served and the celebrations will continue. Please, can I ask you to keep your tickets safe, as you'll need those to claim your refreshments. So, let's enjoy what will surely be one of the most memorable days in our graduates' life. Without further ado, let's begin the ceremony. Could I please ask you to stand if you are able as we welcome the platform party. I invite the Chancellor, Major Leveson Wood, to deliver the opening address.
Good afternoon. I declare that the convocation of Staffordshire University 2024 is now assembled. Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, governors, colleagues from around the university, graduands and friends. As Chancellor, I welcome you all on this incredibly special occasion, a celebration of achievement for our class of 2024. Today, we mark the success of graduands from the School of Digital Technology, Innovation and Business and the Institute of Business and Innovation. We also celebrate the success of graduates from our education partner, SECOS, and employer partners, Merlin Entertainments, MWI Animal Health, Spring Slade Lodge, and Woolcool. We're delighted to be joined for this ceremony by Dr. Najam Kidwai, a graduate of Staffordshire University who today receives the university's highest honour, the award of Honorary Doctorate of Technology. He has more than 30 years of experience of leading product and business development, investment and operational management in technology, e-commerce and financial services, and he is recognised for his fearless entrepreneurial spirit. Staffordshire University is a place of innovation, creativity and forward-thinking. It is a university committed to giving students the opportunity to expand their horizons, to become global citizens and lifelong learners. And today is all about you, what you have achieved, how far you've come, and what you may have overcome to be here. This has taken resilience and determination, and as your Chancellor, I applaud you all for it. I also want to acknowledge our dedicated staff who work tirelessly to support students and drive academic excellence. It's your hard work and dedication which are the backbone of Staffordshire University. And let us not forget your families and friends who have encouraged you throughout and are here with you today to help celebrate this milestone moment. As a university, we pride ourselves on our talented students, and here is just a taster. You'll soon be hearing from business management student Ellery Turner, who has served as a student ambassador since her first year. Ellery spent her placement year at Airbus, where she excelled and which resulted in a choice of job offers. She starts her job as project manager with defense manufacturer Babcock this summer. We're also celebrating the achievement of our degree apprentices this afternoon, and special mention goes to Rhea Page Nichols from Spring Slade Lodge, who has passed her level 5 with distinction and who is now confidently applying what she has learned in the workplace. We'd also like to give a mention out to Sam Spencer, Alex Parsons, and Jensen Hodges from the Foundation degree in Visitor Attraction and Resort Management. Sadly, they're not able to be here today with their graduating cohort, but that is because they're enjoying a summer placement working at Disney Orlando. So to them we say, good evening, dreamers of all ages. There are many more of you who are graduating today who will go on to prove your worth to future employers and to make a positive impact on those around you. I'm sure that you'll take what you have learned and join thousands of Staffordshire University alumni who are helping to transform their industries, sectors, and society. Know that you graduate from a university which continues to evolve, developing graduates to fulfill their potential and take on the jobs of tomorrow. Ours is a university which is focused on being a catalyst for change in the region, a university committed to next-level learning that builds skills and transforms lives. We believe in supporting our students to succeed and leading them through the doors that matter to them. This is a key reason why we are ranked second in the UK for quality education in the Times Higher Education Impact Rankings of 2024. Employability is especially important as we aim to support growth in our regional economy. And it's particularly pleasing then that Staffordshire University has been recognised in the top 10 for career prospects in the What's Uni Student Choice Awards 2023. One of our university's values is to be curious and daring. In my own student days, I wrote my dissertation on the historical Grand Tour and was so inspired that after my graduation day, I embarked on an overland adventure that would change my life. Back in 2004, I hitchhiked from England to India via Russia, Iran, Afghanistan, and Pakistan on the remnants of a meagre student loan. It was a formative journey that marked the beginning of my career in exploration. Since then, I've been very fortunate to travel to more than 120 countries, and I've been on many incredible expeditions, ranging from 9 months walking the length of the River Nile in Africa to trekking 2,000 miles over the Himalayas. But it was in growing up right here that I found my inspiration and learnt the lessons I needed to then explore the world. In the crags of the Staffordshire Moorlands, I discovered a lifelong love for the great outdoors. And it was here in Stoke that I learned that every day can be an adventure if only you go in search of it. So, I want to encourage you all to be daring and bold and to never give up on your dreams. But also to remember that dreams don't come easy. Despite careful planning, most of my expeditions came together only after multiple setbacks. When I set out to walk the length of the River Nile in 2013, almost everyone told me that it wasn't possible and that I wouldn't succeed. My first book, Eastern Horizons, about that formative hitchhiking trip to India, was rejected by every publisher I sent it to. But 13 years after the journey, in 2017, it finally got published. And when I pitched the idea of an expedition around the Arabian Peninsula to the powers that be in television, they told me it was too dangerous, too political, and nobody would want to watch it. So I set up my own production company and did it myself, and it's ended up being nominated for the best documentary on British TV. So no matter the amount of no's that you get, it's important that you're not deterred. And if you really believe in something, then trust your instincts and just go for it. For me, being curious and daring means becoming a student of the world. My experiences have taught me the importance of embracing challenges, seeking new perspectives, and having resilience, values that I believe are fundamental to both exploration and education. I've been very lucky in many ways in my life, but it's the people that I've had the good fortune of meeting along the way that has been the greatest privilege of all. So as new graduates of this university, I encourage you to be true to yourselves, the people you encounter, and I wish you well on the next leg of your journey, and I hope that you will thoroughly enjoy this graduation. So honoured guests, please be upstanding and welcome the class of 2024.
I invite the Executive Dean from the School of Digital Technology, Innovation and Business, Philip Lockett, to deliver the citation for the Honorary Award of Doctor of Technology to Dr. Najam Kidwai.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, graduates and guests, it gives me great pleasure to introduce Dr. Najam Kidwai for the award of Honorary Doctor of Technology. Entirely self-made, Najam is the founder and chairman of Crypto One. It is the world's first crypto special purpose acquisition company, which was listed on the Nasdaq in 2021 and raised $230 million. He also launched the largest digital assets focus secondaries fund, raising $500 million. Najam has more than 30 years' experience in leading product and business development, investment and operational management in technology, e-commerce and financial services. It's a far cry from his humble, working-class upbringing in Bradford. His path to success began when he enrolled at what is now Staffordshire University in 1988. He studied technology management and has described his student days as a transformative experience. Najam chose the degree, which was relatively new at the time, because it provided a broad base of knowledge. It gave him an insight into how companies work and the role of technology and innovation. This has now been a thread running through his working life. He went on to become an active investor in technology globally and a serial entrepreneur. Najam took risks in the digital space and began investing in digital assets, crypto, and blockchain. The companies include Fusion.org, TransFi, and Change Finance. Now living in Dubai, he is an internationally respected figure. His accomplishments include becoming CEO of C130, the world's first digital assets-focused closed-end fund, which will list on the New York Stock Exchange later this year. He also co-founded Atomic Tangerine, a Stanford Research International company, and Equiem, a leading private markets-focused venture capital fund. Through Equiem, where he's also an executive committee member, he has invested in technology companies such as Coinbase, Stipe, SpaceX, Instacart, Calm, and Robinhood. He is being recognized today for his fearless entrepreneurial nature, which has seen him work in a variety of influential roles. As an alum of Staffordshire University, he is a role model and an inspiration to the next generation of students, not to mention budding entrepreneurs everywhere. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour of presenting Najam Kidwai for the award of Honorary Doctor of Technology.
I bestow upon you the honorary degree Doctor of University.
It's great to be back in Staffordshire. Good afternoon, Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, esteemed faculty, proud families. My dad and my mum, if she was here today, she would also be incredibly proud. My wonderful wife, Iman, my children, Soha, Noha, and Zain, who are also here today, and my siblings, but most importantly, the brilliant graduates of class of 2024. It is a profound honour to stand before you today as we celebrate your remarkable achievements and the exciting journey that lies just ahead. You are not merely receiving a degree, you are being entrusted with the future that you own. When I was at Staffordshire between 1988 and 1992, which is nearly 30 years ago now, I recall that we learned that technology was the lifeblood of our modern world, and it touches every aspect of our lives, from the way that we communicate and learn and the way to heal and create. As graduates, you are the architects of tomorrow. Your skills, imagination, and dedication will shape the innovations that define the next era. It's 32 years since I graduated, but it seems like a lifetime ago. And you'll be surprised at how fast time goes. I promise you, life goes fast. And before you know it, you may well be sitting here as parents. As you reflect on the past few years, think about the late-night coding sessions, the endless debugging, the projects that have pushed you to your limits. Each challenge was a lesson. Each success is a milestone. You have not only mastered the intricacies and algorithms and data structures, but you have also learned some amazing skills like resilience, collaboration, and the art of problem solving. As you step into the professional world, remember that technology is just not about creating the next big app or breakthrough, it is about solving real-world problems and improving lives. It's about ethics and responsibility. In an age where data is the new oil and artificial intelligence influences every industry, the moral implications of your work cannot be understated. You have the power to drive change, to create technologies that are inclusive, equitable, and sustainable. Think of the pioneers before you, visionaries like Ada Lovelace, Alan Turing, and Grace Hopper. They didn't just see technology for what it was, they saw for what it could be. They dreamed of possibilities beyond the constraints of their time. Today, you stand on their shoulders, ready to reach even greater heights. The world that you are entering is vastly different from when you began your studies. The pace of technological advancement is unprecedented, and with it comes both immense opportunity and daunting challenges. Climate change, healthcare, cybersecurity, and social justice. All of these critical issues intersect with the realm of technology. Your expertise is needed now more than ever to deliver solutions that are innovative and ethical. In your careers, you will face moments of doubt and failure. Embrace them. Every failure is a stepping stone to success. Every setback is a lesson in disguise. Stay curious, keep learning, and remain adaptable. The landscape of technology is ever-changing, and those who thrive are those who evolve with it. Cherish the relationships you have built here. Your classmates, your professors will be your network, your mentors, and your collaborators. In the interconnected world of technology, these connections are invaluable. As you leave this institution, remember that your education does not end here. It is a lifelong journey. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop dreaming. The greatest innovations are born from curiosity and a relentless pursuit of knowledge. In closing, I want to leave you with a quote from one of the greatest minds in technology, Steve Jobs. The people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones that do. Be bold, be courageous, and dare to change the world. Thank you to Staffordshire University for the wonderful honor of the bestowal of Doctor of Technology today. I am truly humbled and blessed to have been a part of this institution. Congratulations, class of 2024. The future is yours. Thank you.
I invite the Head of Department from the School of Digital Technology, Innovation and Business, Carol Southall, to present the graduands from the Institute of Business and Innovation.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you those students within the School of Digital Technology, Innovation and Business from the Institute of Business and Innovation who have gained the following awards. Bachelor's degree in Business Innovation and Entrepreneurship, Mudassar Ali. Joshua Stanley Thorpe. Abraham Wanditi. Bachelor's degree in Business Management, Raina Rumanova Borokcheva. Jordan Zurov. Ralitsa Hristova. Irena Ivanova. Laura Kisa. Ralitsa Rosanova Kitova. Petya Kumanova. Nelly Losanova. Elena Mihova. Munim Jamal Mohammed. Patricia Nisa Aniongo. Marinella Petkova. Atanaska Porizyazova. Yordanka Stoyanova. Eduard Stoyanovich. Desislava Yordanova. Nephi Atri. Michael John David Bates. Ratu Bulivu Yavala. Fiona Catherine Douglas. Kevin Edwards. Sunil Galami. Munesh Kumar Gale. Ujwal Kumar Glan. Gaurab Gurung. Shankar Gurung. Tulasi Gurung. Matthew Hansen. Peter Vamarasi Inoke. Alicia Jones. Louise Jose. Epeli Lathanivalu. William John Moore. Stuart William James Moore. Ridesh Mukia. Sky Ann Parker. Robert Michael Parsons. Keel Partridge. Dilbahadur Pun. Tilak Pun. Rupak Rana. Robert Thomas Brian Reynolds. Jared Aaron Roberts. Victoria Robinson. Jamie Spall. Chuck Sunshine Yuzogwa. Belmond Tanu. Jessica Taylor. Daniel Toft. Ellery Louise Turner. Chantal Uda. Samuel Wood. Sophie Louisa Wood. Bachelor's degree in Business Management and Sustainability, Oscar Selby Bell. Imogen Eleanor Byrne. Anesu Choto. Lance William Gill. Jack Greensmith. Ikra Jabbar. Lucas James. Umaya Masood. Elijah Peacey. Samantha Scott. Bachelor's degree in Digital and Social Media Marketing, Angelou Agsalda. Alicia Chenkowska. Zara Imran. Katarzyna Karolina Jagiello. Justin Jose. Jonathan Michael Kane. Callum Leon. Joshua Osborne. Eve Skane. Stephanie Hannah Smitherman. James Dylan Taylor. Rebecca White. Bachelor's degree in Finance and Business Enterprise, Jatin Kumar. Mamadou P. Diallo. Ravishka Angelo Jayawardana. Flavius Catalin Marcu. Abdul Rafai Shahid. Brianna Andrea Torkan. Bachelor's degree in Professional Management, Amanda Brazier. Diana Bulikanu. Miriam Oxley. Leanne Lucy Rothwell. Jeffrey Russell Williams. Bachelor's degree in Visitor Attraction and Resort Management, Georgia Burkitt. Aidan Boyce. Osborne Buttery. Jake Dawkins. Matthew Daniel Flavin. Lee Catherine Haynes. Rachel Meller. Nathan Moran. Jake Price. Kieran Michael Sullivan. Callum Sire. Foundation degree in Visitor Attraction and Resort Management, Lucas J. Barnes. Joseph Faulkner. Eden Hart. Ben Hobson. George Hutchins. Kai Mooney. Daniel Nolan. Rosie Pierce. Samuel Roan. University Diploma in Leadership and Management, James Anthony Clare. Sarah Beverly Cooper. Joshua Farrell Jones. Naomi Jane Goodwin. Emilia Takunda Kapfunde. Rebecca Jane Langston. James Melrose. Rhea Page Nichols. Georgia Lily Nixon. David Jan Romaniuk. Joel Russell Daffyd Thomas. Jack Owain Wells. Molly Louise Wingrove. Bachelor's degree in animation, Norvin Elizabeth Hughes. Millie Bridget Mulatero. Bachelor's degree in cartoon and comic arts, Nathaniel Roberts. Josiah Ishak Wedderburn. Master's degree in education, Sam Jake Robinson. Postgraduate certificate in education, secondary English, Molly Victoria Harriman. Master's degree in molecular biology, Ikra Khalid. Bachelor's degree in biomedical science, James Mutebe Kakese. Bachelor's degree in social welfare law, policy and advice practice, Talal Al-Hadi Mekki Ahmed. Bachelor's degree in business management, Ashok Gurung. Master's degree in business administration, marketing, Nikolina Hristeva. Aliyah Khan. Master's degree in international business management, Saira Batul. Jimna Chandran. Bachelor's degree in business management, Andrea Anne-Marie Besenti. Bachelor's degree in business management, Maria Childa Johanna Nathan. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the awards from within the School of Digital, Technology, Innovation and Business from the Institute of Business and Innovation.
I now invite Aleri Turner, graduating student from the class of 2024, to the platform to give a vote of thanks on behalf of the graduating cohort.
Oof, wow. Hello, graduates, guests, and platform party. I would firstly like to say I am honoured to be here in this incredible venue to reflect on our journeys which has led us to where we are today as we graduate from Staffordshire University. The beginning of my university journey started in the glorious year of 2020. Thanks to the pandemic, my first year was not of your typical university experience. There were no in-person socials or parties, and all of my lectures were online. It would be a lie if I said it was easy. However, I still have very fond memories of logging into my class and having one of my lecturers, Carl McCormack, telling jokes and spreading positivity in those uncertain times. I haven't always been the person I am today, though. That is something that has come with time, opportunities, and experiences. One of these experiences was my placement year at Airbus Space and Defence. On this placement, I was able to see if my chosen career path as a project manager was right for me. This has led to me securing a job at defence manufacturer Babcock as a project manager starting in September. Coming back from my year away, I had a whole new cohort. That meant making friends all over again and finding my groove being back in education. It's safe to say that this group of students I met this year have been incredibly fun, motivated, and at times a little bit chaotic, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Sophie, Jess, you know who I'm talking about. You all have unique skills and experiences that I'm sure will help you get to where you want to be. Whether you know where that is now, or you're still a little bit unsure, I'm sure you'll make it. To quote Walt Disney, we keep moving forward, opening new doors, and doing new things, because we're curious. And curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. I hope every person in this room today stays curious, no matter what life throws at them. It has been a roller coaster of a ride. I've had people in my life that have told me I'm not good enough, or even smart enough to go to university or go on my placement year. And to those people, I say thank you. Thank you for making me realize I am worth so much more, and I can stay true to myself and my goals and be proud of the things I've had to overcome. If I could say one thing to 18-year-old Aleri, it would be, don't listen to them. Keep on going with your dreams and aspirations, and you will get there. As hard as it may seem at times, you're strong. And you end up with a first-class degree. So, 4 years, 4 prime ministers, 2 monarchs, and 1 pandemic later, we have made it to the next chapter of our stories. Now for a few thank yous. It's important for me to recognise the departments within this university that constantly help and support students right through their academic journey. This includes the international team, Career Connect, Student Connect, Schools Liaison team, Student Wellbeing, and the apprenticeship team. You all have an incredible impact on our university experience, and we all massively appreciate the work you guys do. A huge thank you to Jamie Lease, Paul Donnelly, and Paige Simcoe, and the amazing people working in ravishing red today, the student ambassadors. I joined this team 3 years ago, and since then I've grown into my own and have made incredibly fond memories during this job. I can honestly say it's been a good one. You're all fabulous, and I really will miss it all so much. To my mum and my dad, I wouldn't be the independent and determined woman I am today without the support and love you have given me. I am so proud that I've been brought up to be who I am today, and you have given me more than you probably realise. And finally, it's an understatement to say that the lecturers at this university have some of the most incredible enthusiasm, motivation, and talent, which should be continuously celebrated here at Staffordshire University. Without lecturers, simply, there would be no university. We would not learn those vital skills and gain knowledge needed to pursue successful careers. A special mention to Paul Dobson, Joe Hazam, Carl McCormack, Ali, Tanya, Barati, Storm, and Emma for supporting me and my cohort throughout our time here. So finally, graduates, join me in showing our gratitude for our amazing lecturers, technical and support staff, and all those here today who have helped us on our university journey. Let's make as much noise as we can to show our appreciation.
I invite the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Martin Jones, to deliver the closing remarks.
Graduates, and that's a much better word, isn't it, than graduands. Graduates, huge congratulations to each and every one of you. Be proud of what you've achieved this afternoon. As your Vice-Chancellor, fills me with enormous pride to see you cross this stage and to literally think about the wealth of talent, knowledge and opportunity that exists in this spectacular hall right now. We like to think of our university of the region and for the region, and our clear mission is to be, quote, a catalyst for change in our city, county and wider society. As newly qualified graduates, we want you to become our change agents. At this point in proceedings, it's usual for me to make reference to the remarkable people of Staffordshire who've achieved great things. Because just across the road from here, in Stoke Minster, is a memorial to the famous potter Josiah Wedgwood. Wedgwood being an entrepreneur of his time, a campaigner for social reform and a catalyst for change. And earlier today, you heard from our new University Chancellor, Major Leveson Wood, who is keen to stress that Staffordshire is a place where dreams are made and success is made real. He clearly makes the point it was growing up in Staffordshire that gave him his sense of curiosity, his love of outdoors, and his spirit for extreme adventure. Now, whether you're entering the workforce, continuing your education, or making your own voyage of discovery, I encourage you to stay curious and always open to ideas. Because I believe that the future is bright for those that dare to dream big and pursue their passions with determination and resilience. Believe in yourselves and do not be afraid to forge your own individual path. Graduating today is not the end of your journey, but rather the beginning of a new chapter in your lives. As you move forward, remember the lessons that you've learned from Staffordshire University. Cherish the friendships that you've made, the experiences you've gained, and the knowledge you acquired on the way. The challenges of our time will require collective effort and diverse perspectives. My advice to you is to build strong networks. Always seek out your mentors and be ready to work together to tackle the issues that matter most to you. As our class of 2024, you have the power to drive significant change, from advancing technology to promoting social justice and environmental sustainability. Because together you can create a future, as we've heard, that's inclusive, innovative and yet sustainable. But in a world full of noise and distractions, always stay true to yourselves and your principles. Be bold, take risks, do not be afraid to make mistakes, because it's all part of your journey. As you step into a world, I encourage you to always remain lifelong learners, because as we've heard, the world is constantly changing, and the ability to grow and adapt are going to be your greatest assets. Seek out opportunities for continuous learning and self-improvement. Now, last year at this point in closing remarks, I gave some advice from the words of the Daft Punk track. This year, I'm going to make reference to somebody a bit more familiar, Stormzy, whose combination of musical talent and commitment to social justice make him a significant contemporary figure in British culture. Don't worry, I will not rap or dance in your ceremony now, but merely cite his lyrics. Your potential is endless, and he instructs people to go do what you were created to do. So please follow his wise words. Please stay in touch with your friends and with us. We would love to use your personal success stories to inspire future Staffordshire University students and graduates. Because as of alumni of our university, you are now ambassadors of our great institution. Carry the spirit of Staffordshire wherever you go. Contribute positively to your communities, but always uphold the values that we stand for and strive to make a difference in the world. In a moment or two, I'll ask graduates to stand and throw their caps in the air. Afterwards, we ask graduates to remain standing, and everybody else that can stand to please stand as the platform party leaves the hall, followed by the graduates. Now, as your grand finale, graduates, I invite those that can stand to stand, please. Throw your caps in the air, but wait for it on my countdown from 3, Mindful of those around you and the Art Deco lights in the King's Hall. Guests, I invite you to make as much noise as you can to celebrate our class of 2024. On my countdown, 3, 2, 1.